All right, now we're back up here on as we are back here. As you can watch it on the KCCR Sports YouTube page. Service on the play by Clefman with the Tigers leading 12-5 here. As Tigers send an attack and another kill shot on the play. That one by Melberg, third kill of the set. 13-5, Ipswich with the lead. As they did a quick a mini, just a real quick tip. Quick serve and kill as it's now 13-5. Ipswich leading. Good dig up by Stevie Whitler. It goes across Olivier forward as Pitts. Quick setup goes to once again to Melberg. And Melberg is just in the zone in the center of the court. As Caitlin Burney will check in here now for Sully Buttes. Stevie Whitler will check out. Caitlin Burney will go into the back row for the Chargers. Ready to serve for the Tigers is number 6, Taryn Clefman. Chargers get the ace. Ace on the play by Clefman with the ace, and it's 15-5. And as the Tigers here now are pulling away here in set number 1 on this best of 5. Service away. Pop forward by Oliver. As with the Tigers go for that double block, and Sully Buttes is just not addressing that. And the ball comes dropping back on the Chargers side for the Tiger point. 16-5, our score. Ipswich with the lead in set number 1. As they get Bradford, this time they do get up and dig out that block by the Tigers. As they get that one out, they go down the line. Number 2, Grabowski tried to go down the line here on the left side for the Tigers, and it went out of bounds. It'll be 16-6 now. Ipswich leading. Sully Buttes 6 serving 16. As Ellie Whitler will check in, and Caitlin Burney will come back out here for Sully Buttes as Whitler awaits the whistle. Jump and service away. Tigers working over to the right side cross quarter over. Oliver forward for the Chargers, over to Stevie Whitler. Ball tipped as it comes across. Olivier in the back row. Passes it over. Grabowski with the shot, and the Chargers go for the block. But it gets knocked out of bounds on the Tigers side, and it's now 17-6. Ipswich leading Sully Buttes. Chargers have had a better volley on that exchange. 17 serving 6, however, and the Tigers still in control. Chargers receive. Stevie Whitler goes for the kill shot. Down for the point. Stevie Whitler with the kill. Gets it. 17-7. And as Gracie Oliver for the Chargers goes back for the serve. 7 serving 17 in set number 1 on this best of 5. Oliver with the serve. Service error. As it is 18-7 now. Service error. Chargers first service error in the match thus far. Tigers have one as well. As we get back and get underway, back to serve is number 10 for Ipswich, Hallie Hines. As there has some substitutions. Hines with the running serve. Popped up by Ellie Whitler in the back row. Shequin sets up over to Stevie Whitler. She'll push it to the back row. Olivier forward for the Tigers. But to the left side attack. Down for the kill shot is Grabowska. Gets the kill. And it's now 19-7. Ipswich leading Sully Buttes in set number 1. Hines holding serve for the Tigers. Jump serve away. Popped up in the back row. Bradford going back and mishit. It goes off of her proposed set and goes out of bounds. And it's point for the Tigers. 20-7 our score. Timeout on the court. Back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Charger Sports and Country 95.3, PureCountry.com. Welcome back. GT along with you. Great to have you on board here as the Chargers are not faring well. I didn't want to come back and have to listen to that, but Sully Buttes has got to kind of pull it together here now, and they've kind of been looking like like they have the past couple of weeks here now. That's the second charge timeout here for Sully Buttes in this set. As a back to serve, Hallie Hines drives it out and gets the ace. Hines gets the ace for the Tigers. As Hallie Hines with the service error, 21-7 now. Ipswich with the lead, and right now the Tigers are pretty much doing scoring at will against Sully Buttes. Driving it to the back row. Oliver forward charges tip across. Olivier for the Tigers gets it over to Grabowska. Gets across, dug it on the play by Olivier. Flick it over to Stevie Whitler. Gets it across from out of bounds. Tigers have it as they get it down to Grabowska forward. That's going to be tough off of the good tip at the net by Hofer for the Chargers. As the nice block at the net by Hofer and Stevie Whitler. They get the Chargers. They get the Charger point on that one. 21-8 now our score. Good net play by Hofer, by the senior, and by the freshman. Addie Shequin will check in for the Chargers as Kelly Shequin will come out. Yes. Back to serve Taylor Bradford now for Sully Buttes. Hits it across. And Hallie Hines gets it forward to the net, tipped. And they'll call the Chargers. They'll call the Chargers in the net. And the point for the Tigers. And 22-8 now. Sully Buttes trailing to Ipswich as Grabowska goes back to serve now for Ipswich Tigers. Checking out is Clefman as a good dig out by Addie Shequin for the Chargers. Olivier pops it up, back row hit by Hallie Hines, comes across, dug up on the play and popped across, and Bradford will get it over as Whitler and Addie Shequin block it, get a point, get tied up, side out as the ball sails out of bounds on a cross-court hit by the Tigers, gives the Chargers the point as they did the attack in the right corner, did Ipswich and tried to go to the left side, sailed too long, 9 serving 22. Popped up on the play, Grabowska, they work it forward, hit across on the play by the Tigers as Bradford sets up Allie Whitler, cross-courts it over, Olivier there in the back row, digs it out. Hines passes it over, tip on the play by the Tigers. Pitts tried to go for the tip, and that one gets away from her. Oh, check that. That's Kate Kaditz for the Tigers. It's 22-10 now. It is Ipswich leading Sully Buttes in set number 1. Stevie Whitler with the jump serve. Tigers working forward. A quick push over across by Hines. Chargers set up as tipped across on the play. Quick tip as the Tigers go for the quick tip. Get the quick tip on the play. That is number 13 for the Tigers, Haley Feldman. Feldman gets the tip for the Tigers, and it's 23-10 now. Ipswich leading in set number 1 in this best of 5, and winner advances on to face the winner of let's see, Highmore Herald and North Central as Chargers receive, work it over from the left side, push it across, and down for the Tiger point. Kill shot. There's Melberg once again with the kill. As Melberg with the kill, and that'll be her 5th on the night in this first set here. 24-10, and Ipswich is getting ready to put the Chargers to sleep in set number 1. Good dig out by Stevie Whitler, set up by Bradford. Left side shot, and ball is tipped and out. But Allie Whitler gets the kill, and it's 24-11 now. As the Chargers, they go not going to go without a struggle here, at least in set number 1, as Jill Hofer with the serve for the Chargers. That one's going to come across. Good kill shot on the play. That'll be by Lydia Hill. Lydia gets the kill. 24-12 now. It is Ipswich leading Sully Buttes. And good kill shot. That one, that hit forward by the Tigers, worked up as a perfect serve for Hill as Hofer with the serve and hits it into the net. Service error, 25-10, 25-12, closes out. That's set number 1. So 25-12, the Tigers take the first set. When we come back, we'll get ready for set number 2 and take a look at the first set back in 90 seconds. 90 seconds. You're listening to Charger Sports on Country 95.3, PureCountry.com. We are back. Hi, DT, along with you as the Chargers and Tigers out on the court, getting ready for the second set. Out for the Tigers, I'm seeing Clefman along with, let's see, number 13, Feldman, number 8, Bierman, number 2, Grabowska, as 3, Paige Melberg walks off, and Hallie Hines will go back for the serve as the libero, Olivier, comes out. For the Chargers, it is Jill Hofer, Stevie Whitler, Callie Shequin, Allie Whitler, Taylon Bradford, and the libero coming back out for the Chargers is Gracie Oliver as Hill checks out. As we get ready to get underway, as Allie Hines will get the action started in set 2. As the Tigers up 1-0. Chargers will get it. Oh, that was that was coming towards the net. Chargers missed it completely. They completely missed the ball as it came up to the net. So it's 1-0 Ipswich. Bradford in the back row, forward, set up by Shequin. As a hit into the net, point for the Tigers, 2-0. Tigers went for that double block on the front as number 8, Bierman, and number 13, Feldman are up there to try to cut down the Chargers' options as far as where to put the ball forward. Chargers set up to a hole for Jill on the left side. Nice dig on the play by as the Tigers work it back over. Pop it up, pushed across as it comes across and set up. Hit across. Chargers try to hit it across, cannot. And that one was back and forth. That was wild display, and the Tigers earned the point. They're up 3-0. I think the Chargers were surprised a couple of times that they got the ball back. The Tigers were also surprised, but they got it back. 3-0 now, Ipswich with the lead. Bradford receives. Shequin bumps. Sets up center net to Whitler. Stevie popped up by Bradford, or tapped by Hines on the receive. Pushed to the back by the Tigers. Chargers get it over, and Stevie Whitler tries to hit it from the left side. Hits it into the net, 4-0. And another hitting error by the Chargers gives the Tigers a 4-0 lead. Hines holding serve. Hits away. Popped up on the play. And from the back row, Shequin sets up Whitler. And Allie Whitler gets the kill from the back row. But that one stays just inside. And the Chargers stop that Tiger run at the beginning of the second set. Addie Shequin checks in for the Chargers. Callie Shequin will go to the bench. Front row now, Hofer, Stevie Whitler, and Addie Shequin. Back row, Allie Whitler, Oliver, and Bradford for the Tigers as Hallie Hines tries to get a quick tip into Grabowska. And they're calling the Tigers are looking. The Tigers are saying that the Chargers crossed over the net on that hit, and the officials did not see it that way. 4-2 now, 2 serving 4. Bradford with the serve. Hines pushes it over to the left side of the tip. It goes to the back as it tipped up out of the play. Pushed to the back by Stevie Whitler as Hallie Hines goes up for it, blocks it over, and that is going to do it as the Chargers hit some chairs on the side. Looks like everybody's okay, and they get back up and out, and it's point for the Tigers. 5-2 now. It is Ipswich with the lead over Sully Buttes. Holding serve, Grabowska now for the Tigers. Grabowska gets the whistle. Step, stride, strikes. Allie Whitler forward. Actually to the side, and the Chargers get it back on the court. Just bumped across, free ball for the Tigers. Olivier Hines is a quick set. Chargers are there for the tip. Popped up, pushed back by Stevie Whitler. Tigers working forward. Hallie Hines pushes it across to the left side, hit. Cross quarter over on the play by Gaditz, and that's out of the back of the court. 5-3. It is Ipswich by 2 now over Sully Buttes in set number 2. Tigers lead 1-0. Took the first one, 25-12. As the Tigers receive, the worker behind says a back set. And in the back row, popped up on the play by Oliver for the Chargers. Stevie Whitler from the back row to Olivier for the Tigers. Quick tip on the play. And Tigers, a double hit by Hines gives the Chargers the point. 5-4 now. It is Ipswich by 1 over Sully Buttes. Stevie Whitler holding serve. Trying to go for the tie here now. And the freshman jump serve away. Goes out. The service error just when the Chargers are starting to get going. Service error. That'll be their third of the match. Third on the night. 6-4 now. Ipswich, the Tigers with the 2-point lead. Back to serve for the Tigers is number 11. That is Ashton Loken. As the Chargers go, they work it up. the block on the play at the net by the Tigers, as the Chargers didn't see that one coming forward, and it is point for Ipswich. Now the score is 7-4. Tigers with the lead. Oliver pops it forward. It rattles in the rafters above. Chargers get it over in the third hit. Tigers are there. Hines does a quick middle set. Tigers pop it over here, trying to get it over the block. Chargers do the same. Tipped back by Hines. Chargers work it forward as Addie Shequin will bump it to the back row. Tigers are there. They work it forward. Back set on the play by the Tigers. Cross quarter over. Kill shot on the play by number 8. Haley Bierman with the kill. 8-4. 8-4 now. It is Ipswich with the lead. Holding serve, number 11, Ashton Loken for the Tigers. Line driver across, Stevie Whitler. As Bradford pushes it, gets it back in. Tigers get from the back row. Hines, a quick set as it was hit across by Melberg. As Allie Whitler shot, kill shot by Allie Whitler. Hits it through the Tigers block. 8-5 now. And the Chargers are kind of starting to get it, getting a little bit more of a rhythm here. As Lydia Hill checks into the front row, it will be Jill Hofer going back for the serve now for the Chargers. And the senior gets the whistle, drives it across, popped up on the play by Grabowska. Hines bumps it forward, tipped across by the Tigers. Chargers get it, center net attack, and smacking that one out of the back of the court. Lydia Hill, good setup for Hill, hits it out of the back of the court. That did not help, as the Chargers now trail by 4. 9-5 is our score. As back to serve now for the Tigers is Bailey Pitts. As Pitts gets the whistle. Chargers set up for serve receive. Popped up on the play as Oliver gets it forward for the Chargers. Bradford bumps it across. Tigers get a free set. Get a free ball. Chargers from the back row work it forward. Allie Whitler drives it out of the back of the court. Point for the Tigers. 10-5 now. Ipswich with the lead here in set number 2. Pitts holding serve here for Ipswich. She had like a 5-point rally last time she served in the first set. Chargers kind of a negative hit on that first one. Tigers can't get under it as it got in between about 5 players as Addie Shequin gets it across as the Chargers get the point. It's now 10-6. As 10-6 as the Chargers with the trail, and checking in now number 19 for the checking in for number 19 for the Chargers, getting that bigger lineup up front here. Sage Heath will come into the front row. Back to serve now for the Chargers is Callie Shequin. Callie gets a whistle. Ooh, wow. Directly into the net. And service error. And it's 11-6. And the Chargers, it's like I've explained, 1 step forward, 2 steps back here with this team. 11-6 is our score here now in set number 2. Tigers lead 1-0. Back to serve for Ipswich. That is number 6, Karen Cleffman. As Callie Shequin tips it across. Hines pushes over to the left side to Grabowska with the kill shot across. Chargers get it back in. Nice save by Allie Whitler. Pushed to the back row. Stevie Whitler there. Olivier for the Tigers. Quick set. Pushed across on the play by Melberg. Chargers with it forward. Left side attack down the line. And Allie Whitler, kill shot down the line. Blew it through the block of the Tigers. And it's 11-7 now. Ipswich with the lead. Good hit by Allie, as she has 4 kills in the match thus far. Drove that one too long. Service error. Drive back. 1 step forward, 2 steps back. As it's now 7-12 service error. That's the second. That's the third of the set. They're 5th on the night. 12-7 is our score. Ipswich with the lead. Chargers salvage and get it under. Tip across by Shequin on the third tip. As pushed across by the Tigers. As Shequin gets it over to Stevie Whitler. Tries to drop it over. Chargers hit it over. Oh, wow. Ellie Whitler drove that one. Man, she just drove that one way back. And it lands up on the stage. And point for the Tigers now. 13-7 is our score. Ipswich with the lead in set number 2. As Olivier with the serve. Whitler received to Shequin, to Lydia Hill. Smashed across. Tigers get it up and over to the from the right side. Chargers are there. Forward. Shequin center net as Stevie Whitler goes for the kill shot. Drives that one out of the back of the court. Strong, hard kill shot. That will not count. Will it count for the Tiger point? 14-7 now our score. as the Chargers are going to take their first timeout of this second set. You're listening to Charger Sports on Country 95.3, PureCountry.com. Back in 30 seconds. Chargers are making progress, but it's been the same. I mean, they'll make progress and they'll take a step back, and it's. I'm not sure if it's a communication thing or what, or if they're having confidence in their game, but they are better. They are better than their 4-12 record. And I when I say that, people may you may snicker, but that's it. It's just something just ain't clicking here. Back underway, 14-7 our score here. Ipswich with the lead in set number 2. Now that was a back row miscommunication between Stevie Whitler, the freshman, and senior Gracie Oliver for the Chargers. The point goes to the Tigers, and it's 15-7 now. Ipswich with the lead in set number 2. Olivier for Ipswich with the serve, popped up by Allie Whitler. Back over, they set up Stevie Whitler, hits it across. Good dig on the play by Pitts for the Tigers. They work it over to Grabowska, hits it out of the back of the court. Charger point, 15-8 now. Ipswich with that 7-point lead in set number 2. Back to serve for the Chargers is Gracie Oliver as Hill checks out for Sully Buttes. As Oliver jumps serve away. Ace on the play by Oliver. 15-9 is our score. Great serve as Gracie Oliver for the Chargers goes back 9, serving 15. Oliver for the Chargers drives it to the back, popped up on the play that time by Clefman. Back row, Olivier for the Tigers works it across. Shequin sets up Stevie Whitler, shot blocked. The Chargers dig that one off of the net. They go down for the kill. And Callie Shequin did a nice job. She was in the right place at the right time, gets the kill. 15-10 as the Chargers have figured out that they're going to get that block and to be able to dig it off the net and keep it alive. 10 serving 15. Oliver with the serve for the Chargers. Quick. No, they're going to call the Tigers an illegal hit. 15-11. It is Ipswich leading Sully Buttes. And the Chargers will send Oliver back to serve once again. Jump serve away right into the net. 16-11. Service error on the Chargers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Their 4th of the set and 6th on the night, making the score 16-11. Ipswich leading Sully Buttes in set number 2. Tigers took the first set, 25-12. Hallie Hines with the serve. A miscommunication. 3 players watched it wave by them, and the Tigers get the point, 17-11. Give the ace to Hallie Hines on the serve. She picked the perfect spot as the Chargers were all watching each other and seeing who was going to take it. Popped up on the play by Hofer on the receive. Back to from Oliver, always to Stevie Whitler. Olivier back as it gets it over. The Tigers on a quick tip across. They work it over to the left side for Stevie Whitler. Chargers dig it off of the court and give up on that one. 18-11 now, our score. Ipswich with the lead here in set number 2. Hallie Hines go back to serve now for the Tigers. As Hallie Hines popped up on the play and sending that tipped on the play as the Tigers hit that one back out. Quick tip on the play by Stevie Whitler. Gets the point for the Chargers. 18-12 now is our score. Ipswich with the lead over Sully Buttes. Addie Shequin checks in for the Chargers as Sage Heath checks out. And it'll be checking in now for the Chargers. It'll be Taylor Bradford, and the junior will go back to serve for Sully Buttes. 12 serving 18. Bradford with the serve for the Chargers. Pops across. Popped up on the play by the Tigers. They work over that right side attack. Out of the back row, Chargers. I think they just did them a favor here by hitting that out of the back. Hit that so close to the back line. Olivier sets up as it goes for the shot. As the Chargers get the block at the net. Point for the Chargers. 13-11. Nice net play on the play. Once again, Jill Hofer right up front there for the Chargers as 13 serving 18. Bradford with the serve as Hallie Hines with the setup. Chargers get it, working it forward. Oh, as Stevie Wood, I think, took her eye off it. I'm not sure what she was going to do on that one, but 19-13 now. It's Ipswich with the lead over Sully Buttes in this second set. As back to serve now for the Tigers, Grabowska, as hits it away. Pop forward on the play by Ali Whitler. Bradford sets up and bumped across by Addie Shequin. Tigers working forward, tip, and good dig out on the play by the Tigers, but a kill shot inevitable. Haley Bierman gets the kill. Nice setup by Hines for the Tigers, and it's 20-13 now. Ipswich with the lead in set number 2. And Grabowska with the serve. Hits it away. Popped up forward by Oliver. Jill Hofer, back of the court. She got all of that one. It was hard, fast, and solid out of the back of the court. And there's a timeout on the court. 21-13, Tigers leading in set number 2. They're up 1-0. You're listening to Sully Butte Sports on Country 95.3, PureCountry.com. Back in 30 seconds. We are back, and the Chargers' backs against the wall here. They got to win to keep on playing. So we'll see how it all shakes out. As 21-13 is our score here in set number 2. Tigers lead 1-0. Grabowska will go back to serve for the Tigers. As out in the court for the Chargers' back row, it is Whitler, Oliver, and Addie Shequin. On the front court, it is from the line for the Chargers. It is Hofer, Stevie Whitler, and Bradford. Grabowska with the serve. The back row. Allie Whitler forward. Bradford back sets it over to Hofer. Jill. Shot is blocked at the net. Tip across here. This time Olivier for the Tigers. Hines goes for the back row, but Bradford's there. Popped up as that one's going to be tough. And that one hits that one was drifting into the net and behind the antenna. Hit across, but it was behind the antenna. Invalid hit by the Chargers. 22-13 now. Ipswich with the lead as Grabowska trying to make a run here and have the Tigers close out set number 2. Oliver with the hit across, and the Tigers quick set on the play by Hines. Oh, they're going to say the Chargers in the net. Call the Chargers in the net as Stevie Whitler with the north. So the Chargers are doing what they can to give the Tigers the point. 23-13 is our score in set 2. Grabowska with the serve. Allie Whitler forward. Bradford back sets it over to Stevie Whitler. Down the line, good shot. Stevie Whitler with the kill. And that's her third on the night. 23-14, so the Chargers showing flashes again. Let's see if they can keep it up here as Stevie, the freshman, has a jump serve, throws it up, drives it across. Tigers are going to work that one over. And popped up on the play by Hines. Olivier gets it over and hit across on that side by number 13, Feldman. As that one hit into the net, Allie Whitler on the right side for the Chargers hits it into the net. 24-14. A miss hit by the Chargers gives the Tigers 1 point away from going up 2-0. Back to serve for Ipswich now is number 11, Ashton Loken, as she hits away to the back row. Forward as a back set and cross quarter over on the play. That was by Hofer for the Chargers. Hit across on the play by the Tigers' Bierman. Center net attack. Hofer with the kill shot. Tigers get under it. Third hit across, pushed on the back line, and that one is out. Point for the Chargers, 24-15. Ipswich with the lead. As Hofer will go back out as Lydia Hill check in the front row for the Chargers now. And Hofer for the Chargers drives, hits it across, popped up on the play by the Tigers as they get it over, hit from the back row. Grabowska there. Hofer digs it out, communication between Allie Whitler and Taylor Bradford on that right side. Finishes the match, finishes the set, that is, to 25-15. Ipswich taking set number 2 up 2 sets to none in this best of 5. When we come back, get ready for set 3. We'll run down the second set and take a look at tallies and get ready for set number 3. You're listening to Sully Buttes Sports and Country 95.3, PureCountry.com. Back in 90 seconds. 90. Welcome back. As taking a look here, 4-point run for the Tigers, 4-0 to start. Tigers had another run later on here in the set, another 4-pointer to make it 15-7. Chargers had a 4-point run to pull back in close, and had to make it 15-11. And then the Tigers rattled off 3 points. Chargers had 3, a 4-point run for the Tigers to make it 23-15. And then kind of switched it back and forth, and the Tigers finished it off in set number 3. 5 service errors for the Chargers so far in the match, 2-1 for Ipswich. Chargers with the serve as Taylor Bradford gets it underway. Set number 3, set up on the play, popped up, kill shot on the play. Haley Bierman with the kill after a nice set by Hines for the Tigers. And it's 1-0 now, Ipswich in set number 3, trying to sweep the Chargers out of their first round match. Callie Shequin checks out as Addie Shequin will come in now for Sully Buttes. Front row will be Hofer, Stevie Whitler, and Bradford. Back row, Addie Shequin, along with Allie Whitler and Gracie Oliver for the Tigers. Grabowska with the serve. Drives it across. Popped up by Oliver for the Chargers. Bradford, quick setup as a tip across. Good dig out on the play by the Tigers as they work it up and over. Point for. Oh, and they'll call Addie Shequin over, and they'll give the Tigers the point, 2-0. As the Chargers dunked it over the net here, and the Tigers get the point, 2-0 now. Ipswich with the lead as Grabowska gets the serve. As the up official wants to talk to the down official on that. The down official was right in front of Mark Ulrich, so he called it, and the call stands. So it'll be Ipswich's point and serve. Back with it here now, Grabowska, 2 serving 0. It's dug out by Oliver. That's going to be tough, yeah. Hit forward and to nobody in particular, no direction on that initial shot. Gives the point for the Tigers, 3-0 now. Ipswich with the lead in set number 3. As Grabowska with the serve to the back row. Oliver receives. Bradford sets up as Hofer goes for the kill shot. Down for the point. Jill Hofer gets the kill for the Chargers. And it's 3-1 now. Ipswich with the lead. Back to serve for the Chargers, Stevie Whitler. 1 serving 3. 3-1 our score here in set 3. Tigers up 2-0. Hits service away. Popped up by the Tigers. Hines will back set. Hit down their line. That one, wow, they're going to call that one in. Wow, number 13, Haley Feldman gets the kill for the Tigers. And just like that, any Charger advantage is taken away as the Tigers hit it down the line for the kill shot and point. 4-1 Ipswich in set number 3. Number 11 for the Tigers to serve, Ashton Loken with the serve. That one drives out of the back of the court. 4-2 our score. Service error for the Tigers, their second of the match. 4-2 is our score. 2 serving 4. Jill Hofer back to serve now for the Chargers. Tigers set up for serve receive. Line drive screamer pop forward on the play by Grabowska. That one was tough. That was off the net. That would have been a hard dig off, but good serve. Hey, take the point as Jill Hofer as the ace for Hofer for the Chargers. And it's now 4-3. Ipswich popped up forward by the Tigers. Back set as they go across court. Down for the kill shot. Number 8, Haley Bierman gets the kill as she cross courts it over for the Tigers. 5-3 with the score, and the Chargers just could not catch up with that one. Do that cross court hit. So point for the Tigers as back to serve now for the Tigers. I believe that's going to be Pitts. Bailey Pitts for the Tigers. Getting ready as the Chargers gets ready for serve receive to the back row. Stevie Whitler forward. Bradford sets up Lydia Hill as it's dug out in the back row by the Tigers. Quick tip by the Tigers. Chargers get under it. Back row. Stevie Whitler goes for the kill shot. Hits it into the net. Point for the Tigers. 6-3. Ipswich with the lead as the Tigers here in control throughout as the Chargers receive on that first hit. Bradford comes over to set up Allie Whitler. She gets the kill shot. Center court. Allie with the kill. That's her 5th of the match. 6-4. Chargers showing flashes here. Can they continue? Can they sustain it? That's the deal. As Addie Shequin checks out. Callie Shequin will go back for the serve for the Chargers as Callie gets the whistle. Strikes, pops it across. Tigers are there. Works it over on the net and bumped across on the play. Chargers are there after a low setup on the second hit. Chargers get across. The Tigers do a little tip across. Callie Shequin forward to Bradford. Back set hit on the play by Stevie Whitler. Tigers working forward. Pitts sets up Melberg. Melberg with the kill shot for the Tigers. As point 7-4 now. It is Ipswich Tigers with the lead over the Chargers. As Clefman will go back to serve now for the Tigers. Line driver across. Oh, that one's up forward. That one hit right across by the Chargers from the back row. Down the line, Grabowska gets it. The Chargers save it as Hill will pop it across. And the Tigers work it over to the left side attack. Down the road, down the line, kill shot for Grabowska for the Tigers from the right side. Chargers get in the back row and cannot dig it out. 8-4 now. Ipswich with the lead in set number 3. Back to serve once again is Clefman. Chargers receive. Bradford. Shequin sets up center and attack to Hill. Lydia is there. Pitts hits the first hit. Olivier second hit and a cross on the play there by the Tigers number 4, Katie Bierman. Chargers work over as Ellie Whitler gets the shot blocked and 2 players almost running into each other. Bradford will bump it across. Free ball for the Tigers. Quick tip on the play by Ipswich, and the Chargers are there from the back row. Lydia Hill hits it across. Clefman passes it forward from the back row. Tipped on the play by Grabowska. Dive on the play by Bradford for the Chargers for the valiant effort for the save. And it hits and it goes out of bounds. Point for the Tigers. 9-4 now. Ipswich with the lead. Clefman with the serve. Bradford forward. That's trouble. That's out. Hits right across. 10-4 now. The Tigers with the lead. Timeout on the court. It is Chargers with the timeout as Ipswich with the lead. 10-4 in set number 3. You're listening to Charger Sports on Country 95.3, PureCountry.com. Back in 30 seconds. Welcome back. Hi, DT along with you. Great to have you along. As the ball, let's see now, 10-4 is our score in set Set number 3. Tigers with the lead. Clefman holding serve for the Tigers. Chargers set up for serve receive. 4 back. Allie Whitler forward. Shequin back sets it over to Hill. Lydia's shot blocked at the net by the Tigers. Chargers hit it across. Olivier there forward. Back set by Pitts. Gets it across. Popped up on the play. Worked out. Chargers get it up. And a third hit. Up, out, and out of the back of the court. Point. Ipswich. 11-4 now. Tigers with the lead and in control. And the Chargers right now just trying to find rhythm and having no success thus far. It popped up on the play. Stevie Whitler, bad hit on the second tip. Chargers got lucky to keep that one going, and then unfortunate to finish it because they could not. Stevie Whitler will check out for the Chargers as checking in. Caitlin Burney for the Chargers. She'll go into the back row. 12-4 now. Ipswich with the lead. Clefton with the serve as she's knocked off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a 7-point run from this for the Tigers. Make that 8 as the Chargers get and there is a tip, and they'll get the tip as the Chargers get the tip call. But that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, a 7-point run for the Tigers to go ahead. 12-4. It's 12-5 now. Ipswich with a 7-point lead. As with the serve, Allie Whitler is sent over to the right side attack. Grabowska down the line, gets the kill. Grabowska down the line for the Tigers, 13-5. And the Tigers retake the serve and back up front by 8, 13-5. Olivier now for Ipswich. Back to serve, hits away. Dug out by Burney. Nice save by Burney as they set up the block on the play as popped up. Nope. And that one was, they got flared up into the air. Chargers on the save, not under control. And the Tigers just waited for that one just to drop, as did the Chargers. 14-5 now. Ipswich with the lead, leading 2-0. Back set as Allie Whitler from the back row after a serve, reverse serve by reverse set by Kelly Shequin. They get it across the back row. Tigers working forward and nobody there to get the second hit. 14-6 now. There's so many opportunities here for the Chargers, and they just have not been able to seize control. Olivier forward as Pitts sets back, gets it across, blocked on the play, but not for Grabowski. Gets her third kill of the set. 15-6 now. It is Ipswich with the lead here in set number 3, and taillights fading on this one. Lydia Hill checks out for the Chargers as it is Oliver for the Chargers, the libero in the back row. Hallie Hines checks back in. She'll pop it up. Oh, service error. And service error for the Tigers. That'll be their third of the match, making it 15-7 now. Addie Shequin checks in for the Chargers. Kelly Shequin to go to the bench. Front row is Bernie, Hofer, and Addie Shequin. As with the serve, Taylor Bradford. Service error. Hits it out of the back of the court. And it's now 16-7. Ipswich with the lead. Back to serve. Grabowska with the serve, getting ready here for the Tigers. 16 serving 7. And Grabowska hits away. The senior popped up by the Chargers. Olivier back over as Hofer gets it across. Hallie Hines back sets it over. Cross court over. Kill shot on the play by Gaditz. Gaditz gets the kill shot for the Tigers. As a cross here, 17-7 is our score now. 17-7. Ipswich with the lead here in set number 3. Grabowska for the Tigers. It's ready for the serve. Chargers first serve receive. Oliver, that's tough at the net. And Chargers will get the point as they'll call the Tigers number 13. I believe Haley Feldman went across on that one. Charger point, 17-8. It is Ipswich by 9 over the Chargers. Caitlin Burney back to serve now for the Chargers. Burney hits away. Forward by Olivier. Hallie Hines back sets. Dig it on the play. Two players running into each other in the back row. That's Gracie Oliver and Taylor Bradford going for that one. 18-8. They both hit it, and both of it, and from the momentum of it, it takes it out of the back of the court, and the Tigers with the lead is 10. Now 18-8. Back to serve for the Tigers is number 11. That is Ashton Loken. Tigers working across. Second hit by Hines. Third hit across. It goes by Gaditz. Oliver forward for the Chargers. Bradford center in attack as Hofer tips it across. Hines pops it up. Works it over, and Hines hits it for the back row. Popped up on the play. And good digging on the play by the Tigers. They're working over for the side. The Chargers get the point. 18-9. Good play on that one by the Chargers. As Oliver checks out. And Lydia Hill comes into the front row for the Chargers along with Allie Whitler and Addie Shequin. Hofer with the slow. Wow. This, just like that, a service error. And let's see, that would be 1, 2. Let's see, it's their second of the set and their seventh on the match. 19-9 now. It is Ipswich with the lead here in set number 3. 6 more points, and the Tigers are going to be moving on to play Thursday night. And the Chargers hanging on by their fingernails here and hoping for anything. Pitts with the serve for the Tigers. Chargers with it. Allie Whitler drives it down the line. Olivier, that is for the Tigers. It's pronounced Olivier for them. That's across as Addie Shequin sets up a Hill. Lydia Hill kill shot into the center of the net. And the point is to the Tigers, 20-9. Now Ipswich with the lead. Back to serve. It is Pitts. Good digging on the play by Addie Shequin. Popped up on the play. Set, pushed across by the Tigers. Oliver for the Chargers forward. Addie Shequin, and no communication there. 3 players around, and nobody took charge. 21-9. It is Ipswich with the lead. Chargers are going to take a timeout here. 21-9 our score. You're listening to Sully Buttes Sports and Country 95.3, PureCountry.com, KLXS Pure, back in 30 seconds. They're talking it over here in the huddle. 21-9, they trail here in set number 3. Tigers took the first set 25-12, second set 25-15, and lead 21-9 in set number 3. As it looks like it will be Melberg checking out here. Coming in will be number 1, Bailey Kulesa, as Coach Osborne's getting a chance to see some of his players coming off of the bench to get that chance. And Coach Osborne has everybody where they need to go. And the serve on the play, tipped across. A nice save by Bernie. Good dig out on the play. And the point goes to the Tigers. They'll say the Chargers slid across on that, and point for the Tigers, 22-9. Ipswich with the lead. See if the Chargers can actually get it back here and try to get it into double digit scoring here. They trail 22-9. Pitts holding serve. Oliver forward. That's going to be tough off of the net. Yep. And Chargers could not dig that one off. Needed almost a smash to get that one done. 23-9 now. Ipswich with the lead. 2 more points as the Chargers try to dig in. Try to get an extra point. Try to get into double digits. Back row received. Oliver forward. That's going to be tipped across. Good smart play by Bradford that time as they get it across, driving out of the back of the court. Point, Chargers, and they get into double digits, 23-10. That Chargers trailing by 13, down 2-0. Callie Shequin will go back to serve now for Sully Buttes, as Addie Shequin will check out. And for the Tigers, getting a chance to see a mix on the floor here for Coach Osborne, working it forward as Pitt sets up a shot block on the play. Lydia Hill with the block for the Chargers. Gets the block, and 23-11 now. It is Ipswich with the lead, and the Chargers here trying to salvage something and something to build on as across Callie Shequin with the serve. Tigers work it over. Olivier from the back row for the Tigers. They're working forward. That's trouble off of the net. Point. And point as the Gracie Oliver got taken off the hit off of the Schneid by Olivier of the Tigers, the liberos exchange, and it's 23-12 now as the Chargers hit that one across, and that one was going out of bounds. Olivier saved it for the Tigers, and it's now 12 serving 23. Back onto the court, popped across on the play by the Tigers. Pitts. Shequin sets up Allie Whitler, that is. Allie Whitler with the, it's kind of an awkward hit, and she had to dive back and went off the antenna and out for the Tiger point. 24-12 now is our score. It is Ipswich with the lead over Sully Buttes as they get ready for match point. Here, back to serve here for the Tigers. Getting ready for the serve is Clefman. Hits it across. Taylon Bradford gets it across for the Chargers. Pitt sets it up. Back row as Chargers dig it off. Callie Shequin sets up Allie Whitler. Tigers work it over. Third hit across Grabowska down the line. Point for the Tigers. And the Ipswich Tigers close it out 25-12 in set number 3. And it is now at 8 o'clock at KLXS Pier, Country 95.3, Riverfront Broadcasting Station. DT Meyer along with you as we wrap it up here. We'll take a 3-minute timeout. Come on back. You're listening to Sully Buttes Sports on Country 95.3, PureCountry.com.